What is going on, guys? It's Kevin back again with a quick video. Now today's video is a little bit special. I finally got some time out of my schedule to actually come over here to the lot and work on the
Lexus speakers, Lexus cargo net, Lexus first aid kit, Lexus mat, Lexus.
Now, as you guys know, I've been neglecting this car for about 8 months now. I have all the parts finally, so I can put it back together. It's funny though, because I talk to my friends about this car and they're always telling me the same thing. They're like, dude, it's just an IS300. It's just a station wagon. And I'm always having to defend the damn thing like, precious. Because it's really hard to try to explain to people that don't know what the Sport Cross is, how cool the car is, and how rare and lucky I am to actually have one. But I'll let Doug tell you.
This was the first, last, and only station wagon that Lexus has ever offered. Lexus only managed to sell a little over 3,000 of these in the United States, which makes the IS300 Sport Cross rarer here than the 2005 Ford GT.
All right, and that being said, I've got about 4 hours to work on this car today. I've dedicated 4 hours out. The car is in pieces. I'm hoping to get it back running today, but let's see what we can do. So the first thing we have to do is put all of this plus more back in here. Let's see if you can actually see it here. What I think somebody did is change the head gasket at one point, and you can see over here it's really smooth, like it was had a pretty good seal, but over here it has gunk buildup. Now I think a lot of people mess up when they go to put these things on, but because if you look at all that or you look in the manual, it'll say that you torque it down to like 29 foot-pounds of torque, the head bolts, that is. What people look over is 29 foot-pounds of torque, and then you have to rotate it 180 degrees to get the right torque, which comes out to be about 71 to 70 foot-pounds of torque per head bolt. So what I'm thinking is that they tightened this down to like 20-something foot-pounds of torque and left it like that. And of course it blew the head gasket, and there was a boatload of compression going through the coolant system. So, and I did notice that the head bolts on this side were actually not very tight. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, get the new head gasket on, get the head on, and yeah.
1 hour later.
We've got the head gasket on, we got the block clean, we got the head clean, we got the top of the pistons clean. We are good to go to put this head back on and then connect everything up, and hopefully she fires right up.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
Well, we was in the home stretch, and we have a problem.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
And this little thing right here is holding me back. Not the injector itself, but if you look right here on the top of this injector, there is a rubber O-ring that is missing. Now on all the other 5, I have them. On this one, I don't. That is a pain in the ass. Of course, this car has a wrap over intake manifold. It goes over the top of the valve covers. So I'm gonna have to stop until I can get one of these. Now today is Sunday and I can't get one today, so it's probably gonna be tomorrow or Tuesday before I can finish this thing up. But on the bright side, I did make pretty good progress. I got everything back together. I got the head together, I've got the exhaust manifold back together, I've got most of the coolant system back together. The only things that I'm missing is, of course, the wrap over intake manifold, the injectors, and the atomic components, and then I'm pretty much good to go. But that is very disappointing. It is very disappointing, and I still have another 2 or 3 hours that I can sit out here and work, but unfortunately I can't do it. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take it easy.